Get your snow plows now. Buy your snow shovels. Get your snow suits. Stock up on groceries. The ice and the snow and the winter muck is coming this way. You're not going to be able to get around it.
The weatherman was nervous. Sweat rolled down his brow. It was bad enough to interrupt the days of our lives. He said, folks, this is important. You better listen to me now. The day we've all been dreading, I'm afraid it has arrived. We got an Arctic blast coming down from Canada, and a lot of moisture floating up from the Gulf of Mexico. Batten down the hatches, boys, we got the perfect storm. Everybody go insane when I say the word snow. It was almost more than anyone could take. They closed the schools at the fall of the first week. It was a great southern whiteout, the storm of the ages. The paper had a special pullout. It covered 7 pages. The old folks like to tell the tale when the young folks gather round of the great southern whiteout that paralyzed this town. There had been 800 accidents by the time an inch had fallen. There were abandoned cars along the side of every major road. And the Yankee transplants laughed at us until they hit a patch of ice. Then good old boys in four-wheel drives offered them a tow. The governor called the National Guard to defend the milk at Kroger. It seems a housewife had pulled a gun over the last loaf of bread. And by the time we got 4 inches, they had closed I-65. And the state Homeland Security had taken us to red. And the TV tried to warn all of the masses, stay off the bridges and the overpasses. It was a great southern whiteout, a storm to remember. The woolly worms tried to tell us way back in September. The old folks like to tell the tale when the young folks gather round of the great southern whiteout that paralyzed this town. Dad tended to the fire, and I built myself a snowman. We all marveled at the snow just hanging off the trees. My sister made snow angels, Mama made hot chocolate. Winter in the Southland could be a sight to see. We enjoyed it while we could to the next day. The sun came out and melted all away.